actually really nice. Like it's so clear.
Yeah.
A consistent girly. We're testing it out to see if it's actually consistent.
Chili.
And try not to react. The loser buys pizza next to them. So let's see. Did you swallow?
Because the next video we have to, we're gonna go.
Yeah, that's done. I just checked the time. It's only 7 p.m. But I'm exhausted, which is funny because last night we slept at 9. But we've eaten. I'm so full, but I didn't even finish my burger. I got it to go back, but I'm full and I have work to do when we get home. So let's go home.
I thought you were going to do well.
Hi guys, what is up? I'm at my parents' house. If you're wondering about the background, I just came outside because I need to edit the video that we just shot at Creamy Inn. I need to send it through today because it was due today. I just couldn't film it last week. All of last week George was at ZITF in Blawayo and I was doing ZITF work from home, so I was literally bound to my house and my phone 24/7 because I was kind of posting for my client on the go. And then they left on Monday, came back Friday like midnight. Saturday, what did we do Saturday? I know my Saturday was busy. Oh, Saturday I had a wedding. Yes, I had my first wedding of 2026. It was so beautiful, but I was genuinely so exhausted. I finished at 6 p.m. I had gone at around 11 a.m. I was like exhausted by the time I left. Sunday, I ended up not going to church because I had to edit my videos from the wedding. That first video has been giving me such a tough time because of the music. But I finally got through with it, edited it, and sent it to the client, and I think they loved it. So hopefully now I can do the rest of them. The main one is like my biggest headache because that's the main one. I feel like I'm drowning. I know I was upset those 2 weeks when I had the flu because I was like, yeah, I can't really work. Can you guys even properly see me? Those 2 weeks when I had the flu, I was like, yeah, I can't work, and GG. No, now that I can work, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. We took the kids from my mother-in-law's house because I needed Jessie for the video, so I just ended up taking all the kids. So we're gonna go with them to our house for the night and then take them back to my mother-in-law's tomorrow because they're supposed to be there for like another week, and then I can get Jessie closer to when school's open. So we're just spending the night with them at our house tonight, then we'll take them to my mother-in-law's tomorrow. George had to go see a client, so we're just kind of chilling here. I needed to be outside to really like listen to the audio of this video because indoors in my mother's house is never quiet. Well, right now it is because my dad is in some important meeting, so he basically just told us all to shut up. So it's also the reason why I'm outside, but I'm low-key exhausted. Last night we went to Three Monkeys. Oh, it was so good. I needed a little break. We actually had planned to go to Fig and Olive, but when we got there, there was First Capital Junior Golf Tournament, which was fine. We actually sat down and chilled and watched for a bit. It was really entertaining. Like that now. Them lunch box ndedze kumba kwangu ndoda dzekudya ndichiri panapa futi. Hey Alfie, hi buddy. I missed you. Hi buddy.
Huh? Alfie's not just jumping on us.
Okay, morning guys. I promise I am not neglecting you on this platform. But like, hey. Say hi, Alfie. Do you guys actually like miss me when I don't post? Do you guys think about it? Like, you notice when I don't post? Are you guys like, oh my gosh, like, Kuda hasn't been posting, and like I miss her content and stuff like that? Or do you guys just not even notice? Like when I don't post, you guys don't notice because like you don't be checking for my content anyway. Like just tell, let me know because maybe it's like in my head. Actually, don't. If you were typing a comment to respond to that right now, stop typing. I don't want to see because finding out that you guys actually don't notice when I'm not consistent or when I'm not posting would actually make me crash out. See, sorry, buddy. But anyway, I'm back. Let's get ready for the day. Also, I didn't tell you guys like why I was MIA. So what happened was after I think the last clips that I filmed for this vlog, and that was almost 2 weeks ago, I caught the flu. Personally, it's like, of course I would catch the flu for a second time. That flu was absolutely terrible and I caught it for the second time. I don't want to call it, what we called it 5, 6, 7 odd years ago, but I definitely feel like it feels like that. Is that my phone? False alarm, no it wasn't. I am pretty much done getting ready. I just want to tidy up my kitchen a bit before I leave because I'm pretty sure I'll be back quite late. I have the rehearsal for Saturday's wedding today at 2. That's why I'm leaving the house. As you can see, my table is a mess. I've done my dishes and everything. It's just I need to tidy up my table and then I can go. This is my outfit. How do I show you guys? Nothing too crazy. I'm wearing these yoga pants, super comfy. This Under Armour top and the sneakers that I got from my sisters-in-law. I've been wearing them to my weddings lately. I've worn them to 2 weddings now. So comfy and they make my outfits so cute. Also but like it's giving body. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me is I'm joking. Anyway, I just want to tidy up my kitchen and leave. I want to make sure I'm out of this house by like 11:30. My wedding is not far away, but I do want to pass through my parents' house, or I'll pass through my parents' house when I'm done with my wedding stuff. But anyway, we have a jam-packed weekend coming up, ladies and gentlemen, so we need to get our act all the way together. I also need to squeeze in a nail appointment Saturday first thing in the morning and still get ready for my Minute Maid event. Also, my 2 events on Saturday are within like 30 minutes of each other. Stretching it quite thin. The problem is money. Because if I didn't have money on the brain, right, I wouldn't be the problem is money. I need us to lock in. I need you guys to give me the strength to lock in this weekend. When I said lock in my mind, I was like imagining on the screen there pops up a giant lock and it's gonna, like lock in. Note from my editor. My editor is me, but that's besides the point. For now though, let's clean my kitchen. Guys, do I not look so cute? Do I not look so cute sitting here like this? Like so nonchalant, like so stunning. My family's genetics are insane. Like this. Do my parents know what they created? Because I don't think they realize sometimes. Even I forget sometimes. And then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, do your parents know that they are like little artists? Just work of art. Period. Also, guys, I just feel like this week has been so much for me. Which is why I don't know why I took on so much for the weekend. Because the kids started school this week, and this term I'm really determined to have the kids around here a lot more during the week, because second term is an exam term. And I need to make sure that my son is studying. Like, as much as I love my mother, and she's an amazing grandmother, one thing she's not good at is enforcing the school thing. Right? Which is crazy because when I was growing up, the things that would get me in trouble, now when it's my son, she'll be like, it's too much of a strain on a child. What? And I'm like, ma'am, when did you get soft? Because you definitely weren't soft with me. I need to have my kid here so I can make sure he's studying. Also because he has this debate, his public speaking competition this term, I need to make sure he's able to doing his debate stuff, but also focusing on studying. Like, our agreement in this house is Chikoro comes first. Anything he wants to do additionally, that's add-ons, that's his extra stuff that he wants to take on. He has to make sure he's doing well in school. Hi guys, today is Friday.
but it's also workers' day. Interestingly enough, I've been working the entire day because my husband and I decided to work for ourselves. Owning a business will teach you, you eat what you kill. The sun is behind me, so it's gonna look weird, but I'm walking to the shops because I just have a few bits I need to get. Plus I need to walk because I'm doing a challenge. You won't believe what a big mess up I just did. This is me on my way back home. Only realizing now that I did not press record on my Strava. So I didn't log today's walk, which is, I'm so upset with myself. On a normal day, I wouldn't be so upset, but then I'm doing a challenge that's literally starting today. My kids went back to my mother-in-law's yesterday. So I promised them pizza yesterday. And because they ended up going to my mother-in-law's, I had to send the pizza money there. So I wanted to send EcoCash to my sister-in-law. I didn't have EcoCash in my account, so I went to the pharmacy, ended up getting a few things, impulse buy. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can recover. It's also not too much of an impulse. It's just a few things that I actually really needed. And they just happened to be there calling my names. Also, the kids are the reason why I wasn't vlogging as much the past couple of days. Having 3 boys in a house is not a joke. People who have multiple boy children, makashinga. Guys, besides just the mental capacity it takes, budget. But I can't even complain too much because digiti budget. My son was the one eating the most. There's not a single meal I served in the past 3 days where Jesse didn't ask for seconds and thirds. I'm like, what in the growth spurt? My pocket will not be able to financially recover from this if this is a lifelong thing. I am happy that he was eating, so, but yeah, they've gone back to my mother-in-law's house. So the house is quiet now, and they went back just in time because my helper came today and cleaned all their mess up. I can rest because tomorrow I have a wedding. So I did not want to be parenting today. I need all the time to prepare that I can get. But Alfie is really sad. Shame, he misses them. He's been crying since morning. Alfie is like going crazy because he missed me. Hi, my popo. Oh, thank you for the loves. He's so big, guys. Can you see how big this boy is? Hi, my. Can you hear him? You missed me? I missed you too, handsome. Oh, he's going on my bed up and he's dirty. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. What can you sniff in there? There's nothing of yours in there. Hey, I'm not Let me show you guys what I got quickly. I'm about to put you on the ground. Alfred! Oh my god. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I missed you so much. Okay, my goodness. Alfie! Thank you. Okay, it's time for you to go on the ground. I love you so much. So this is everything I got. I stopped at the pharmacy first because my EcoCash was the most important thing. That's what I went for. And I just got 2 things. So I don't feel like I really made crazy purchases. Funny thing is I'm realizing, I'll explain. I got Nivea. When I was in high school, this was my go-to. And I don't know why I stopped using it because I started getting into all these other fancy lotions and whatevers. This stuff is where it's at. My skin, like I have very bad, like super dry, flaky skin. And whenever winter starts hitting, it gets really bad. And that's how I know winter is hitting now because my skin has just been flaking like crazy. And I'm not liking the feel of it. My skin is really dry, super dry, especially on my face. And even Vaseline doesn't do enough on my skin. I can put Vaseline on my face, I'll have to reapply. This stuff held me down in high school. And that's when my skin was the best. Also, granted that this stuff in Zim is not cheap. Nivea products are not meant to be expensive. Nivea is not a luxury skincare brand. But because there's no like Nivea in Zim, people charge crazy. I paid $14 for this tin. That's actually criminal. Only because I really wanted to get it somewhere where I could verify that I'm getting proper OG products. But $14 for this is crazy. I cannot wait until my next trip out of Zim, which I'm trying to plan to make sure happens in the next couple of months. Do you guys not love that? Side note, a moment for my nails. I hadn't shown you guys. I got my nails done yesterday. Obviously, went to Patrice, the best in the business, period. I sent her an inspo, but I said I wanted it in square. Remember last time I was saying, guys, I'm going to get square this time, but a little short. But I decided I didn't want them that short. I just wanted them square because square is kind of more durable. So these are gel eggs. It looks like acrylic. These are gel. And square, I love the gold detail, all of that. And then this one, like, little black one here. Stop it. Love them. For me, I've become a nail girly. Love that for me. I also got this Dio. I have been running through Dio like crazy ever since I started literally running. I use Dio like crazy. I was gonna get the Mitchum that everyone raves about, that stick, but it was like $12. And this was like $6. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, $12? I've seen it in Cato Wise for like $8 or $7. So I'm gonna go buy it in Cato Wise. But I still just needed a Dio desperately, so I ended up getting this. Then I went into the little shop next door, right? And I think Nanda Kanganonda 10 Game Pharmacy, and I ended up getting a shower to shower Dio. This was $2 or like $1 something. But Nakanonda Tenga Nivea, so I ended up getting a shower to shower Dio as well. But at the same time, there's no harm in having more than one Dio at a time. I also got Switch. I need it because today I want to edit some videos that are in my camera that need to go out. So I have all the space I need tomorrow. Also, I just feel like I want some Switch. I might save one and carry it to my wedding tomorrow, just depending on how hectic it's going to be. But I got prickly pear and I got kiwi, mango, and strawberry. This is so good. Like, this as just a drink. This is the energy drink. This stuff is so good. I love this flavor. I also got a pork pie for myself and my husband. I've been on a pork pie craze lately, which I know if my mother sees this, she's gonna shout at me. My mom hates pork pies. She's like, I don't know what it is about pork pie, right? We some microwave. Listen to me. I've stopped eating pork pies cold. Pork pie warmed up in the microwave, 15 to 25 seconds. That's all you need. Listen, once you go there, you're not coming back. Something about pork pie and one of these on the side, that's my dinner today. That is my dinner today. It's giving girl dinner, period. That is my dinner today. Speaking of dinner, I also got something for dinner for George. I haven't put things in the kitchen yet because, like I told you guys, my helper's here and right now she's cleaning the kitchen. I'm not trying to disturb her. She's doing like a full clean of my fridge. Me, I watch as she does. I love my helper, guys, same, because she does a thorough clean of every inch of my house. My fridge gets deep cleaned every single week. And I don't have to do it. Okay, my son's bedroom, his clothes get refolded every single week. Even when he hasn't been here this week, she will still go into his closet and start refolding stuff that she folded last week. What do you mean? She did all of my dog's laundry, his little blankets, his bed, everything. Guys, and because of that, I get to have nails like this because I don't have to be doing laundry. The simple joys of life, guys. I got steak for my husband. This is a $7 piece of steak from my husband that I'm going to just fry for him quickly today. You know, he's like a medium rare lover these days. I'm going to fry him some steak, make some salsa, do a little tomato, onion, cucumber salad, you know, like proper bra vibes. And that'll be his dinner. And I know he's going to love it. And he's going to think I'm the most amazing wife in the world, which is great because I do plan on asking him for money like tomorrow. Say hi to the vlog. Hi guys. I love your hair. Welcome to my vlog. Period. The time is like almost 1:30 and I am leaving the Minute Maid event now because I have a wedding. I have a wedding that I'm creating content for and it starts at 2 and it's really close to here, so it's fine, but I need to get going. I think I got all the footage I needed. I really just came here to get my footage. I wanted to really spend the day here, but because of time and stuff, I got delayed getting my nails done and then looking for an outfit, but then also they started quite late as well. So I was only like 40 minutes late, which is kind of a lot, but also it's fine. So now I'm going to change from my cute little outfit. I'll show you guys my outfit properly in a bit. My cute little outfit, my heels. I'm gonna put on my work clothes and we're gonna go to work. Well, this is also work, but we're gonna go to like my main work for now, which is a wedding. I'm creating content for a wedding planner. This event was really, really cute. I really think they put a lot of like thought into the whole like interactive part of it. I've been to a few influencer events where sometimes it's like you're kind of just left to your own devices. They just give you a cute space and food, and then you kind of just have to do stuff by yourselves. But they had like so many activities and stuff. If you did 7 activities, you'd be qualified to win a prize. I think I only did like 4 or 3. The rest I was just filming people doing because I had a time constraint.
Hi guys, I'm just checking in from my wedding. It is 10 minutes to 5. These guys are at cocktail hour, which ends at 5:30. So I've kind of just been chilling. I've already shot there, so I don't need to get anything else. So